Accra. Yeko Kumasi a hello 101.5. Adeshmaima Kasiaba yenzaka no enwumrei ena yede ebremu. Na die edimu akotini bi ne se.
Opanyi a wotrɔtrɔma NPP amanyokuo no ebo epoye mantemu edi atodwa se enipa ediowotwenan ena say omafele omo nomination form se wie so meprimra hye bedwafia konya no ediama NPP
nananom ne adehia wonom ewo nsokote afe anomabo ofuase anoma wobi eni nkronkro a wo adanse asokwa afei bosome frɛ ho ofuase ayirebi constituency wo epoya mantem ntese epoya mantem ne asante mantemfo o mani abriye a wo mo atentesu kokko e de egu onmonyamfo Katie Hammond na afei onmonyamfo kodwa oponkroma so
na ukopie mu ewo efia kwesi mintima akwankyerefo panyi social welfare wadano wode efutu ama abofo a omo emma no sebio matosi wo munipadua kwa abaabi se aya ma omo mfo omo nsie nemum omo ewo nwumesuam
Dean our Faculty of Arts University of Cape Coast na akwa jina Doma East constituency senka yebeto abama no Doma East constituency wo bono mante Professor Kwabena Safo Kantanka na wakosa premiersa na nka omamfo nim so obeba na nka omahwe no opanyin se nyaade obekobio na de enti a wo so wonkobio no de twen yebeba ne aba abeka kirewo ensempi ka ho ne de bramo enye we nko an ne de bramo efrawia no mo amunim se yaboa afi we mu nyina kasebo de di akotene paa no a agi ni din e wo Ghana memu ha sei no e na ye de ebramo nti ye de march de beba na afei ye de April de so abramo ama mo ahunu nsam ahodo bi e kɔɔso na wate bi wo wasum na wakaakae wo ho na afei ekowuram no ye di bi asua de na afei yahwe se de be ya ye betimi akɔ yanim enwumako bi adaroma e na nwumre kase boyi wonom aso yasene Osons chemist wonom ena de Osons garlic capsules abedwa so na ebusia garlic de ye mani padua no pesiesie o ma mogya de afrisane wo mu ye wo MTN osi ba bia abekobia no onie everywhere you go ye wo high sense Ghana na high sense Ghana de ye ka home appliances a ye wo mo a ena omo so omo bo no so efo pa eti ya na wahye ne so na wakope enwoma ni bi ato ewo ho mo number na ye 0302550000 na oni mpanifo adi kita ho ewo ho Pepsodent cavity fighter ebusia wonom wa ahodo wo se de wani monyam no e ka ho bi eti hye ne so na Pepsodent papa cavity fighter ni bi na emo wo se ne ho ban ehia pa na abie wanu so abotohuo ama enwu nkrofo so de beba no na ye hwehwem nko a imboost ni police ni na dro no eno ho asem na ye kanti se wo pe edu papa ebebo asiesie nipadua no a immune system no ehia se gira ne na so ye imboost pe ena bebo titru me de me akra me di adanse wo ho se mpadimfo na mumfie kwa animu no mumpe imboost no ebebo papa pharmacy herbal baby a obekobia benya bi na emom ope dodo atudi a 0540 710 113 0540 710 113 and 0246 208496 na one mpanimfo adi nkita ho Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital say wapamuden ho nsemtia wo se wo ye ntem na brano kɔ no akoya check up eboa pa check up na de ye eboa me ehunu se yade bi asie wu a Amen Scientific Herbal ɔwɔ nkrabata no ɛwɔ mamu ni nyina enti ba bia wubenya Amen wo hɔ no akɔhwɛ wapomuden ho nsɛm wonne abusua ni nyina wɔn makwan hodo so ne sayade ne numbers no ɛyɛ 0245 275254 0245 275254 and 0244 227192 0244 227192 me pa cha wo fra pe ba bia wono ka wonum ebe kire wo ama wahunu Allah shafi wonyame wono nko ane yaresafo budget cash and carry nie wonum na de Blue James energy drink aba na ye ka Blue James de mfinhia aduonu nie vitamins wom ɛma wahoɔden ma utumi gyina wo na so yɛ adwuma ɔwɔ vitamins no ɔwɔ B2 B3 B6 B30 B12 ne nyinaa no ɛboa esiesie nipadua no ne nyinaa ɛyɛ budget cash and carry for ɛna ɔmo de aba ɛyɛ na wahwehwɛ wɔn mo akyira kwan ne ɔmo nkasa wɔ 020 812 8150 020 812 8150 na oni ɔmo adi nkita wana sɛ 05500 10000 05500 1000 na oni onum akasa Dolphin roofing sheets anase Dolphin roofing systems womo ema roofing sheet papa na afe womama IBR IDT afe self lock stepless anase wope enade de board down so wope aluminium chance papa de board down so aluminium anasa zinc materials ni nyina no mepacho kala bia wope bia do Dolphin roofing systems wo mo ebeboa mo abodan so so 10% discount or dey ma obia edi se wo kwa eboa yie ema enyoma so koyie e de ma wo de se de osi pani bia no wo frɛ wonom numbers no a wo mo beje ofeso no ma hwɛ asiesie amo abodan so afina ye wura mu ne de obia bebo ne dan so 0543 661 716 0543 661 716 and 0243 232818 0243 232818 na oni wo mo edinkita ho afei ya what this way chocolate drink de ohia ye nso hye nwumre wunya bi na onom a ebeboa yie papa wonom ene nwumaku aso asene ama ye de kaseboi eba medin e de akosua sapon mene
abana bayi nyano afe ye gbawura kasebo nimu Ora Anthony Oseye J na ukopie mu wepo ye mantemu a wotrotro ma NPP amanyoku no wode aba betu dwase se wuyi enipa ediokunu mienu a omuyi omeni befa form sa omobepre mrahye bedwafia konya no wepo ye mantemu ama NPP a emu ediowotwe 9 pe ena ometimi afele forms na wie ediaba na wose emu ediowotwe 9 no ema no eyedu ena mema no ye edioso 974 Emebu na womu nsusu no eyedunson achese omani abedi ye pa se omobepra akonya no ama NPP ewepo ye mantemu wose empeso ahodo wo honom no eye aduonu mienu 22 na mienu ewomu ne de enya ade a wo bia ene ni oteso dada na se wo mo omoteso dada no bekwa akopre eye abetifi abato mpeso aso ehonom no onimonyamfo Brian Echampon ene wo honom ena afin so Upper West Achim onimonyamfo Frederick Oben ene wo honom tie hono de enya wo bia ene sampanyifo mienu yi ebekwa akopre enu nti Ora Anthony wasei ejeyi ekasaya wode nchemu sei emai.
After submission, Nipa far from here 92, Nipa submit here 84, Emudu and Ayamba and Emu 17 Ayambebun into Okani na Boma EBC 84. The remaining 72 near Omoa Omobro youthful age so far we with the process now. Yeah, submitted documents to head office for the completion of the part of the general secretary. The general secretary we the partner, then we'll schedule vetting. Vetting started on the 3rd of January. You may use 3 days for the region to vet all because 84 aspirants within a day or two. This is a groupium from the constituencies. A B Nipa file a 6, B a 5 into a better church and 8 constituencies per day. Need a vetting.
Enwechi no ena Ora Anthony wasai ejeyi edi afutuo ema womo meyi omenim se omobre ombepre emrahye bedwafia konya na woche mu se omumfa no kredie ene nkabomu enye adwuma
22 na Canada year 2 ni na so aba January 27. Every catch up say omonko so embo oma probo because ye gidi say obi biara waba we no will sail through the vetting and go to the next phase. Omokasa ho so omokasa ho nte say de be ya no bi wini no ofro mu nyina omitima ba abeka ho abom ni ye feedback mu nipa ni akwa nim in the 2024. So omokasa no ho nte momonkasa na ebetwi obi na ebe obi ya obi a o tren on sama no no so twenensa omo no mo chitafo nyina enya nkitahudie papa a ebekire se eye fie ba ko nipa ana kunya to no mo kopre ti botim wakamen ebefiwo because anti ase enya adwuma nke de nipa ba ko beko nti ase enya adwuma nti ne yakoto mo so ba no nti omo mfa opepa no mo ndwen party ho kane.
Ora Anthony Osei eje na ye penya wo trotro NPP amanyuku no ewo epoye mantemu na amanebo for Michael Akrofi ene den semi by
Dean na Faculty of Arts, University of Cape Coast. Na opanyini eyo obi a Doma East constituency eno ewo bono mantamu wako impermanence mienu nka wakwa pre se obeba beye MPP parliamentary candidate na Professor Kwabena Safo Kantanka asem na making de toso miensa na nka wo mu hwe animu se obesa kono akwa fa ne forms na eja wakwa gina no osinya de obekọ bio na se de osi kire nsem no no o kire se nioma bi akoso na wo hwedin a want to be ntena se emma polling stations executive and coordinators wo mu di na chi o mu ta na chi ne ehunehuna wo mu se sa na beye de a ene na wo se wo twe ne ho ene want to be ntena wa ma obi muaboa se obi wo fom ne fom foi ye adwuma wo de kopre afei wo behwa na obi akọboaboa sika no no de aba baji akonwa na firi nsem de nya de a obetumi sa de
normal de yae bebre sisi ameno wakase me hwem kra mi no wo training college akon commander training college ba kon wo St Ambrose eno echi no mo aye bo mo mutu o school fees behind the scenes bebre me 30% of my book and research allowance come de my every year na me dey yes I do man so it's through my own effort and as for time I be an na anya secretary and wamfie party mu de sani American from 1996 27 years Niamaya my part in every campaign make home my polling agent observer collation officer several times motorbike kra no ma to brand new at the actual party in 2012 I made the kakra sign title and I make catch on 2016 year elections yeah run kra me konya accident kra ku nipa wo but I have nothing to show for any of these things.
Eno achiru na o chese nani nye kra esan say na chitafo na say ye hunehuna wo mo nenso nyame adma 2024 beta MPP amanyoko no achi
sometime me baha na me nama nkrofo bi teteme ba bia mefa bia amade car eteteme so mo hu se bia me ne delegate we yakodi nkomo no makono so no makotata no we ya ebe yiwa firi we ya ebe yosei dia ba ko a ha dwene no ko kugina hoye campaign dan no onye mapato but menti mo yi ni firi so ye won krofo bi wo ho a ya omo wo domayen a enam se minti no omo ayo mafirima atendie san ka ho
eni ayati ye aye Dean Faculty of Arts University of Cape Coast Professor Kwabena Safo Kantanka ena yete so kasa no ne krakra mu ena coordinators no any delegate ni bi so omo teye no omo so omo ye shock na ye omo ya pa
yeah na muma anya na aduna se ebi ekusie atubo no ama premri abaje aboso na onyare a onkai onwu se akatewa uchiri no horo no
as someone am a follow party na channel I see it to be in the right direction once ade be bia na ya na with the positive and then the negative effects and then as a party from what Prof ISCC ano the party will have to sit down na entity bin from yenyi bin from
the wadwuma ye pa kire se MPP party na da ho na nkasa member ni nsha awo MPP ni ma sesia you say wo gina ho ibra MPP ma wo sika sesia dem fa ho se brai bae na abam abesom party na kire nti afidie sa 2024 no MPP wo adwuma yo se dem fidi se yes asene assembly mind for no asi atete agunu sa na obeto aso akọ
we aye coordinators ni delegate ni bi na ekasa aye eja wusu bono mantamu eno de nsemi ebai
se ukopie mu ewo afia kwasi mintini mensi mu a kwankyerefo panya social welfare wodano eye Ralph Lawrence owusu apari na wode nsem bia todwa wose ehu behia se adehye asebe omatosini ewo mu nipadua kwa baabi no yemmoa wo mo sɛ de be o masetena mu nsɛm no ebekɔ yi wɔse ewom sɛ aban ɛyɛ na afa mu de de boa de nanso niema ketenkete bi wɔ hɔ no mu a etwase yɛ nyinaa yɛ somu ne yɛ boa wɔ mu na o masetena mu no ekɔ yi wɔse wɔn mo medi dem sɛbe sɛ ebi o mo bɔ mo office hɔ no mu a aya na omu ni omu di nkita ho omu bre pa dodo na mpo kwan ye ombefa so akyerɛkyerɛ ne omu pɛ so omu kamu anase tese aya na eden se bi kura wo bi epuno anase bibi na aya na eden ne nyina ene se obi beba no na kyese busuani bi anya den enka ne ho eno nti wo so obesrɛ sɛ saafo ne nyina no wo se ye de ye ni ye den ekɔ omu ho ne ye boa wo mu na wo se obetu awofofo se omu nkoda na omatos ne omu nipadua kwa baabi na ya ma omu mfa nkoda ne nsie omu mfa omu nko school esanso omu ko school na ye betimi akyerɛ omade se de be yo mudi nkita ho omu mre na afin so mu ankasa mpo na ma ombetimi aye omu ade na ewra owusu apari de nsem we nyina no etudwa abra afia kwasi minti mensni kropon no assembly ediske wo se omudema wo mu asabi omedi dem no omudane ni nyina edema wo mu.
It's not a department. People had there for intimate among Casa. So, Mako school, no, dear, now, almost metro, Nayan so yatro in return. But some Monko school, no, Yamobasi, it's difficult for us to communicate with them. In the best Senka, ever call sign language school and even sign language instructor, people to be assigned to the department. So, boy, and I know communicate because almost as some Mecano, almost here, and they beat me out say they are but without us, you intimate and your mom communicate. And a blindness, some Mobasi, they need assistance. It's your Mobasi, I say, I'm a lot because Oba, you know, one ever, so in your guide, out and ever. Obu report who chim into movements no difficult to
Era Florence Owusu Apari and a year kwanche for penya efia kwesi mintim social welfare wadano na mensni kache wo honom eye owura kojo akwa wose afi die sikasem ne nieme bi abandi gu akwemu no etimi abaso kama omutimi hwe wo mu asabi omedi dem na ohaw bia ama ho
amount involved no energy 42,000 the previous one 39,000 and ekoro so okay nyina boma ekobe over 100,000 for this year and na yetimi ayama so na me kan no started ekma no and the 11th one since 2018 ya mark 11 na me two on for so say enema ye de ma won no mo mfa nkosi ono keke o mfa nye adwuma na omunye ska no ndi mfa hwe omu hu ene omumba na saa di say busam no mfi on so say we this disable na ye say wontimi ye bibia no we disable obetima ya papa enti no e manage na mejina saa kwanye so no ma president ase president na do dan kwa akofo e was 3% na o man e common fund mu no aboye papa
Ora kwadwo akwa ene ye mensni krache wo afia kwasi mintim na ne krakra mu no adehia sikaye bi so won so at the same say eto yenim
da ya me ase da me nyame abaka hensa ma akwa ya operation mpena ebien ma wo operation do na wo frede ofo aba wona me se me pa fridge me ja ato nsu na me bi me ja ato edibenedi nti nyame mboan onye na kase ama afisisi na me yenye po osendam amen
ebe boy me djuma mo pa bi se ja me di ton su no kakra ofaso e won akwara no kusku a betimi anya kakra de ato ni provisions ni ma de akoman no de akusku now me ka den se me first me danasi and secondary so say na wa ya maye no so no onhwedu a no ya ma obi fufuru so ebebo me fi say ye de ye adwuma sika kakra bebe fi nti kakra no so ebebo na nhwe mu ni school no mu ene na edro to ne medical treatment nti
Eni eye adeshia sebe omatosini wo muni pedua kwa baabi ampanyifo ekwaye omumwa ewo afia kwasi mintim na apia dankwa Rock FM ene de nsam nyina ebae
nananom ni adehia wonom wo nkronkro ye didi suyi eye nsukote anomabo ofuase anoma wobi nkronkro nyina no adanse asokwa afei bosome frehu ofuase ayerebi constituency no wapoya mantamu ena asante mantamu wo maka bomu a wo so wo ye oyekire na oyekire ni nyina no na akwakwa ye te se ensamso ana bridge a eno esam anum asuo no so no bridge no asei enam so ma adehye a won mo nsuo no afane nafa no eya BBC a agese wo mo de kodo ana se wo mo de subonto bi nesi so ene de wo mo atwa nsuo no na wo mo se de eyo mo yakra ne se sabio so obi eto anananom won se do a agese wo mo de nipa ne hye enipa dasani echi na wo mo de atwa nsuo no we nyina nam so ama abusuapanyi nana esuman ba wakasa one nsendrofo edi nkita ho akire se saa we nyina no omo de bebo Ofonse Ayerebi constituency wo Poyamantem ɛyɛ onmonyamfo kodwa Oponkroma ɛne onmonyamfo KT Hammond wo mo ɛna sese wo mo hweme ye besi sabre wo mo nya free 2015 wo mo nya nya besi sabre dia na sese wo mo ti ntesukɔkɔ ɛkyerɛ wo mo
bridge ɛno ana yɛ fa so from Ashanti region to Eastern region area mu ha no mu nyinaa we ni ekwan a eyitia wa ha kane na ɛda ha no mo de bridge no wo so no de na yɛ wo bus ai free odan ebesin twem wa ha ba isi ekobo ase sisi ya de ekwan no aloke
ha so na nduane na afiko efi se bridge bu ya ho kire yan evi kwa wo kwan so na wo ba wudi unyama begru bridge na chi tisa nso wo san fa nipa apaafo no mo san ebefa nyoma no mo de atwa bridge no
enti bridge ni bu no ye kwa na edika na chi enti ka kase be edu bridge no so na ehun se ye ginan na ehun se bridge no edika na akoto nsuo no 2015 up to date and it for na chat so omoye ya bedu baby in a change of government by
ene a yete ye no eye nana esuman ba a wo nsokote wo ye busua panyi na ne krakra mu no ene ye sentroni a wone adehie kasa ye no obopini mrahye bedwani a wo adanse asokwa constituency onmonyamfo KT Hammond ema ono so ekire nsemu sei
na bridge no I can't befa I anyo sa mobile free ha say no dey call Eastern region enti nyame adumo nka ko fa asma breye o try ya bridge na o ko na nim na bridge ni ebugu mu enti ni nyina nyo obi na o zo obi na start ye na obi abeto aso obi start ye abeto aso ti ebu ye no na ye ne a president Kufuado ya bresu ye de ba contractor na wa bodidi no attach contractor on air kwan no wo ye bridge no if do point me kura ba say ne scar wo de ye kwan no onyai na on fanya bridge mum because ye kwan na ye ntimi cross enko anim ho na e den kakra de na da bia na me kan no menim aye o do bufu o de abufu de je de ma wo sere so na je de ma demonstration of mine no menti ase
Any ayeti ye mrahye bedwani owo adanse asokwa constituency onmunyafo KT Hammond ye sentroni Steven Sechere honorable ono ene din semwe bai yenye yenko break mra ye ba afi we mu nyina ansem no ye de beto amoso
New Year's Day, January 1st, 2024 at 7 p.m. The legends of High Life will gather at one place for one mission. High Life is the Capfarm Higher Legends Night with the Kings of High Life on New Year's Day at the Grand Arena, Accra International Conference Center, featuring Lee Duodu, Nana Champon, Ben Bracco, Euphoria Ponsa.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen.
Jedu Blay Ambule.
About the foot.
Charles Amour. Pat Thomas. George Jarrah. Yes, get your tickets fast. Dial *713*33*30# for VIP single tickets. For VVIP table reservations, call or WhatsApp 0200-220-202 or visit Capfarm Dansuma or East Legon or visit legends9gh.com. Capfarm Higher Legends Night with the Kings of Our Life.
There's a new way to watch your favorite entertainment on the go. From the 1st of December, take your TV with you with Go TV Stream. Want to watch it here? Go for it. Want to watch it there? Go for it. Yeah, even there, it's everything Go TV. Anywhere, anytime. Simply download the new Go TV Stream app from your app store. Sign into your Go TV account to get going. Watch TV anywhere with Go TV Stream. Go TV. Love it.
Happy delightful June. Wachulala, swachulala, chichi soso. Afrana pa. Epe kwashu breakfast and was in woman. You happy delightful juice against with toast, cereal, and even them cool. If you mean a bread and fifi, the most fridge man. Happy delightful juice. One of what? And you be here. Happy to relax away. So I know when you're. Let's say what the chamado. Happy July fruit juice. Offer no pay we are bringing you all day long. On fruit juice. No Happy July. One different flavors, different size. You number 1 liter. Number from 150 and 250 ml. A healthy life shops on your supermarket. Happy July fruit juice. Loaded with taste.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Ebusan for mama akwa ba fe ye tiesim na yakọ match bosuminum. Na afiwe mu match bosuminum ensem a edi akotene pa. Ewo yen kase boso ne oman mu no ye de bremo nti na mo de akakai mu ho na afi ye hia ne oma bebre nso de afim de atoto ho ni nyina na boaye ma ye kọ yanim. De di kan no we Ghana mampanyi na na ado danko akufu ado ne ka kire ankrankra nwumakuo ne se womu invest womu fasika enhyem se de be ya Ghana ebetimi akọ yanim be sanse se ye ka MPP eye dankwa dombo buzi a tradition no a womu de no eya no womu ta private sector na chipa na we eye tomato tin factory bia womu ebie ye GB Foods Ghana wotema na odi nsemi tu dwa wo match nim.
It is my hope and expectation that many more companies will commit. I assure the shareholders, management, and staff of GB Foods and the people of Ghana that my government will continue to work to create a stable economic framework and positively determined to provide stability to our economy to serve as the foundation for its sustainable and rapid growth. The goal of my government remains constant. We aim to unlock the full potential of the private sector and the Ghanaian sense of enterprise to create jobs and prosperity for all Ghanaians.
Where ya Ghana mampanyi na nado dankwa akufu ado.
Na wa match bosumi ni muno so contractor for nkabo mu kwa wo man Ghana mu e de betu dwa se aban e de omuka na sa e kana ban enso entu enye sa de a omadwuma ne begu omu kire mu se afi etwa mu wo December bosumi ni muno ena sector minister onumunyafo akwasia mu akwata e de to omanim se sika bia na se ka bia ban e de omo no be hwe de omade ama omo ansana afi no akọ awieye nanso kwankyerefo panyi Ghana Chamber of Construction Industry wadano ora Emmanuel Cherry e de to dwa se ebesi nne anase ebesi sa match bosome no na sika bia enkan contractor ni bia ansa
aban enam oswafo amapaka eba bonche ebe shebo sek obecha contractor for ka ansa na 2022 ebebe ni wieye the CN yambisa honorable amakwata say sika hi na otimidi tua contractor for ka ontimi because kwantimi anye na oba bonche be kasa asem na on the contractor for no omuni other stakeholders na ejuma ana omo other players na ejuma omuni manufacturing sector ejuma omuni financial sector ejuma omuni how do you call it service sector ejuma and immediately oba ebe promise ebe yes declaration which means obiado management Alex said on be track contractor for kan mo jom pressure ni nyere how ni nyina no ebe so contractor ni
afei match busumi na mu ena Ghana mampanyi na nado danko akufu ado de adesrede to Ghana de hye nyina anim se enioma bi a emmo amamputu okoso bi ti se empapa mu nchichemu ne sa enioma ni nyina no ye hwe ni enyi ntontwene na de ye hwehwe ene se mpuntu ebeba wo de asemi tudwa ewo 2023 President Independent Day Awards a ekoso ewo Accra International Conference Center.
Just as I told our award winners from previous year, today's youth running barefoot to school could be a future leader of business, industry, the arts or government. Education is the equalizer of opportunity. I'm in this position as President of the Republic because of education. Education is the most effective way to change the fortunes of our country and continent and join the group of developed nations and continents. I can assure you today that my government will continue to take your education and the educations of millions of Ghanaian children seriously.
Na wo match bosumi ni monso mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama editu dwa say we no eye bra na wo kwa akopre eye Frank Etuo dibre no ama NDC amanyoku no say Sa Dibra na open no na enye fedi agro kra. Enu nti abra wo ye ne campaign ewo ho ene wodi to dwa se oman Ghana baby ayedru no ye hia obi a wo kra experience enye de ode ye ba be experiment aba be so ya hwe bia ena afen so ye san hia enkabomu esan se no wo hwe se de oban ni si kwa empapa mu na doso enu nti ene wani nani abre so obepre na watu franka ama NDC amanyuku no.
I have officially joined the race to contest for the flag bearer slot of the National Democratic Congress. For the 2024 elections, which I consider to be the most important and defining poll of our time, I've not taken this step lightly. It has been the product of months of prayer, broad consultation, and sober reflection. I've searched my soul and placed close attention to your voices, to your daily struggles, and to our present national predicament. At this stage, Ghana demands experience, not experiments.
Na March bosumi ne krono emu na Ghana arahosam a eto ye brichie ball memu ni nyina ema Ghana ni de hia na obobo ema ye Christian Achu Chasam wonum ededa no e wo State House na enam so ma nintini akukudam nyina pie mu wo ho eno ne yenya akwanya ene abusua no de ogina wonum anamu de nsem atu dwa no ye ne no ekasaye.
At an early age of about 5, his football talent was so evident, and his late father used to tell anybody his son would be the next big player in Ghana, a prophecy he did not live to see come to pass. Nevertheless, Papa, indeed your son also charted his own course and left his legacy on this beautiful sands of time. On the 5th of February 2023, he came on as a late substitute to score the only goal of the match in the 7th minute of added time to rescue his club from going on relegation.
Na wa match bosumi na munso mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama okwa probo ewo Bono East Mantemu na woko Doma West, Doma Central, Doma East, Sunyan West and Afe Sunyan East. Na woko hono no wane NDC party executives no kwatwetwe nkomo no ochire mu senkebe ya. Weni de na wo senko okọ na humigye mu esanse waye mampanyi pen. Nanso wo hwese de o mine si kwa da bi ontimi ntena na so. Enu nti ene waye na adwen se wo besan etu Franka ma NDC amanyoku no na watimi aba beye mampanyi ebiem. Wo kire mu se enipa bebre na ene no mugina ne konso esre ne se bebi o mine ko ne de. Wono nko na betimi atwitwaje o mine nti wo mra wo kire mu se waye na adwen aye krado so obeboa na afin pinu ni aduonu nan no NDC edinkunim.
NDC nkunim de eba no mesrenya me se obema ye nyina ate ase na yehu sa nkunim de no ezu mesi ankremre bia anka meka so mamenji mahome ebi se my president da enso pepe so aga na eduru no meje mahome a meda menda bebi aga na ase eduru no ehia nipa owo hu nimdie nipa waye bida nipa owo experience and tone was store. Want to be custom can say me per experience at all. Want to be in school and can't teacher needs say on chira experience. We juma wa ye any nimdia 1 year free muno and no near friend experience. This time yempe somesha asembia biom. This time yempe bosha kesia biom. This time yempe Ghana ye mobododo yempe biom. Yet is the castle come the yempe biom. Yempe fantastic solid team. They what a solid team yempe biom.
March bosumi na mu ena Professor Frimpong Boate ebetu dwa se onimpa se ni hwehwemu no epie mu se presidency nipa bi ewo ho a wo mo ye galamse wo mo kan bi na galamse ye ntimi ntu ase ewo memu wade asem yi tu dwa no ena Dr. Clementa Park de betu dwa se ene esa de a special prosecutor wo me ye hwehwemu famfa sa subuo ya wade abetu dwa.
Look, why is it when I left now everybody is in the forest? At that time, we dare not enter the forest, you know. But as I said, I don't want to go into details now because I have a lot to say on that. But let me tell you that I did not take one excavator for anything. And they know the truth. Now, things are coming up. We know those who are behind it. And the party people who are there, people in government, including Jubilee House, who are doing Galamsey and so on, even now. So let Frimpong Boateng stay in his corner and enjoy his retirement.
Na Wamaj Bosumi ni muno ne da na edikan e na Nigeria man eyi Bola Tinubu se omuma mpanyin na abato no ekoso February Bosumi da na etoso aduonunum enu nti March Bosumi da na edikan bukwada no e na omubo din se Bola Tinubu e na abato no din kunima se boye Nigeria mampanyin opanyin kane no na wo ye Lagos State omu governor na wade to adehye ni nyina anim se to omato abana mane ne de enya de obema omunsa esi fomuda.
So really thank you. I say whether you are batified or articulated, obedient, kwankwasia, or have any other political affiliation, you voted and struggled for a better Nigeria, more hopeful nation, and I thank you for your participation.
Na machi busumi na mu na NDC amanyokuo no eye general Asiedu Enketia say wo ye chairman Asiedu Enketia ode betu edwa say sa gold for oil no onimpa say obi ebenya bibia fru obi benya no hu say tam enti ne say ye the gold kwa kwaje oil eto no so eka eho asem.
Corruption has defeated his family and friends. Instead of confronting this canker head-on, President Akufo-Addo has constituted himself into a corruption-clearing agent, ever willing to whitewash himself and any of his appointees who dabble in corruption, even before investigative processes commence.
Na Wamaj Bosumi na munso mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama editor so afọ ohwe nwumesua so Dr. Yaw Osei Educhum animu se to opeso otu schools ahodo bi mu esan se omomomode ne de one na nya adwen kra wo se so afọ ohwe nwumesua so de wo se wumum na woboa se de be ya schools a emmomode no mbetimi abomoden akomanim na odeto nanim se adwuma no hwe na wantimi nya won fanto wona se obeto schools ni mu pa de wone no enya adwen.
I'm saying now what you train me, and you say education minister. Or see schools are more home or day, or be close to or down. And I say, I buy me. School and money more home or there. I was a Ubusa who say, I don't know more home or day. Ebia a teacher for Nenio. Ebia omuni books, and your ma, a bit miama. On my additional kunim. Ain't you also share Sadian now boom now pay your school no. And so dear, as the school money whom into your closest school no. Now Quadano, Mode Omakoka school for home. Yes, a bien him.
Wamaj Bosumi na munso mampanyi na nado danko Akufo-Addo. Edensem ebetu dwawe na ye State of Nations address. Na wadensem no tu dwawe ye na NDC amanyoko no friends entrofo nhyiamu ema wotitinani a wodano Owura Johnson Asiedu Nketia bekasa na woche mu se ensem a mampanyi na nado danko Akufo-Addo ede tu dwa ewo ni State of the Nations address mu no na nsem dodo na enkoyi no hu se papai wo bae na memu no enya de a esoani.
Even before he stepped up to fulfill that constitutional duty, all Ghanaians were fully aware that the state of our nation is hopeless. Hopelessness, recklessness, corruption, and leadership paralysis define the current state of our nation. Pensioner fund holders have had to engage in a historic public manifestation. All credit rating agencies have declared Ghana junk and bankrupt.
Na machi busumi kronwa mu ena enkane mampanyi John Dramani Mahama edito asori empanimfo ne asofo anim se emfa ho ne aban a woso sa aban no oya de na nya amonka na si epempuntuo ne epese nuoma koye dia ewo se yetumi yi atan esan se wo mo de esese wo mo eye no aban no eye nuoma bi na nya awonka na we no na afei ena omo yi general superintendent a woda Assemblies of God wa no foforo ena odi asemi to edwa ebo Ghana Pentecostal Council abaso se sabre ni mu no na wo mo kapa na oman sikasem na ye basa so no mo ka no mo bo wo se emfa ho ne de owo tumi e wo se wo mo etimi yi ni pakora ten.
The church does not exist only to pray for leaders. It exists also to provide suggestions and guidance to leaders. Because after all, the church does not hang in the sky. The church exists in society. And whatever happens in society affects the church. Today, with the economic crisis that we are in, it affects our congregation all across the country. And so it's necessary for the church to continue speaking out anytime it thinks that things are not going properly. And that's why I want to congratulate the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council for the recent letter that they addressed to government, giving some suggestions about what government should do.
Wamaj bosumi na emunso abatu komisa edisi IB koto emrashe bedwafia no muchemu se omon pesen kombema kwan se bia obi di ne din eba abatu onwumanim no obekwa akofa dansini amana ba bedi adansie na emom Ghana card no nko a eno mbehwe so edi sa adwuma no enam so ema edom kuma ewo mrashe bedwafie e friends entrofo hyiemu emom ba no dani Dr. Atoforsen editu dwa se Siaya abato komisa edi abeto mrashe bedwafie no enya dia omobepene so.
So it is obvious that Article 42 talks of proof of citizenship, but doesn't talk of using one ID card as proof of citizenship. So we insist that the guarantor system is time-tested, it is proven. The EC claims that it has been abused. Our position is simple. They have every right to strengthen it. In fact, the abuse they are talking about is negligible. It constitutes 0.09% of the total registered voters. That the NIA system is robust, you should just adopt it and then go by it and then let us do it. What surprises us even most is the fact that the NIA system uses a guarantor system, and about 40% of the people holding the NIA card were guaranteed for them by someone. So what is the basis? Common sense tells us that since you have included the source document for the Ghana card, which includes the guarantor system, you should just equally include it as part of the voter registration exercise.
Machi busumi ni muno na ya doctor for ana nurse for hwehwe vaccine omu enya bi tie nam so ema emrahye bedwam committee a wo hwe apomdin so tonsa e de frɛ so afo hwe apomdin so no nyamfo kwakwa agima manu ne so anko eno nam so ema wonom e kasa ye kyerɛ sɛ de esi kɔ no de enya de a ebeboa e wo kwan bia so
the minister to speak to this important and national issue. Our best classified it as a disaster. Our best classified. He has a very good opportunity. The NHIA came and spoke, and then they have done payments. If maybe the procurement processes, or maybe there's supposed to be additional funds, or maybe there's supposed to be delaying funds from another quarters, or there's some reasons that you come. This is supposed to be easy. Probably depreciation of the CD would have accounted for the reasons why they Mr. Chairman is giving reasons at this point in time. Oh, no.
Na wamaj busumi ni munso titine ni awada abato komisa anoje mensa editu dwa se siya ya omodi akwa emrahye bedwafie no nyese ebia eba besi amanfo kwan se de be ya omuntimi nto aba na emom no no sesa CI ne beboa na nka afemu ni nyina no ombetimi atro amanfo din wo mo afi no madro mu panyimfie so na afi nso wo mo omudin eni abato onwumam ombetimi atro omudin wo sesa no ebetimi aboa se de be ya nipadodo na ebeto aba o man Ghana ya bato nsem no ebegina ne naso.
This is a far departure from the previous limited registration exercise. Permit me to restate that the main advantage of the continuous registration exercise is that potential voters can register at any time of their choosing once the exercise begins. Interested persons who have not previously registered and qualified to vote will be able to register at their leisure and with ease, because it will be an all-year-round activity. As such, applicants will not be confronted with the long queues and frustrated crowds and possible conflicts that may lead to violence. We are equally confident that the continuous registration exercise will minimize the busing of prospective applicants to the registration centers and thereby lead to an orderly, conflict-free process.
Machi busumi kronwa mu enankane mampanyi John Dramani Mahama wono etu franka ama NDC amanyokuo num no sabre no wode etu dwase efri osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah penso ebesisi ekasei won hu se Ghana ehian sei da esansa sabre no na ba bia ne agina no na wo otro papa na wo kire se ebisi da we de ya bakosem
ahobrasimu na me de bai se me de me hu be kire mu biom maka se me ne frɛ me John Dramani Mahama na baby aga na edrum no ehia nipa waye bi da nyampe somehwe ni bio mo kai say ye some obi be sre ye say ye so no hwe eni enne wo hwe na ekoso wo Ghana ha enne a ebi nsida ewo yabakosem
na wo March busumi ni nso na sojani abrantia na ye friend say Imoro Sheriff enkrofo bi kodi nawu ewo Ashaiman Taifa na ye memenda March busumi da na etoso enan enam so emma defense minister onmunyamfo Dominic Intiwo ene na pamfo ekọ abusuafo nchen komo mo yakọ ene hyeden na wokọ na ode to omanim se obesre se omunjai bibia ma bambofo se de be yom betimi apre atentene ne amomode hye.
You are good Muslims. God knows why there's day and there's night. And God knows why he chose to pick him back at this time. If it's not the will of God, it will never happen. Never. Those criminals will never have succeeded. God wanted it to happen. That's why he allowed it. We, those who are Christians, when Jesus was dying, he said that if it's by your will, let it happen. He could have run away. He could have moved to the forest and nobody, wilderness, which is what we call a desert. Nobody will find him. But he said, if it's by your own will, let what is happen to me.
And what you know, and now on Monyamfo Kennedy or Hine Japan, when they yet ni Emma Defense and Interior Committee a wom Rashe Bedefie, Omukodru Hono Chemu se kwa mukoye no, na omupese omudi omeni, ekwotie, di ekwoso pa, enamsoma, so Jenny Abranti no esre ne nkwa na so obo post for abaso, se edru honum so muye omedwuma eyi.
Afi meda a police fuasi. Adia, omonso aye, Emma asumdwe aba. Hasisia ti yeda o masesronko se o motu achi o mo a o mudi enya brasem sa na menim se emra be yadwuma ti mon shedin police for mamu mane so haya mamu ma asem ma ansana e bia motu ya na mo
match bosumi num no na we no eye 6 match na Ghana nya mfinhye aduosia enti se de yedi no ye ko framantem ne kodi ene no nam so e ma togbi tepre hodo wono e na woye manhene a wo Amfoga traditional area e ma wo bo aban abaso se wo ma yade papa se yede Independence Day no e ba framantem.
We are here to express our appreciation for granting us the hosting right to the 66th anniversary of our independence. It was indeed a momentous occasion as it gave us opportunity to see at first hand the parade of our security services and indeed in line with the theme for the celebration, which emphasized unity. It was a joy to see the various cultural displays from all other regions of Ghana. We are extremely grateful for the honor that was done to our region, and it is our hope and expectation that the inclusiveness that has been emphasized by these celebrations.
Enti wei eye 6 match de no so na yedi ewie match bosome no de no nanka ye boy homoden se ye betumi abie nanka yakenkan test ni bi so ase network no rough enti ene ye bebo de awura April bosome ni mu
April busumi ni mu ena mampanyi na nado danko ekufo ado ekotwa ahomam se yensi factory kese pa se de be ya COVID-19 vaccines no yankasa ye betimi ayebi.
We are called to these public appointments to provide public service, not to promote our personal gain. Do not in this regard fail to file your assets declarations promptly and remain above reproach in your public dealing. Your conduct, my conduct, our collective conduct in the executive will determine the fate and fortunes of our party, the New Patriotic Party, in this and succeeding decade. The success of your work will be seen in the hard work you bring to it. You have all been carefully chosen for your portfolio, your educational and professional background, your life experiences, and your characters have dictated these choices. An opportunity is being offered you to serve your country in an elevated capacity.
Proposal minimum and a mampenyi ministers of state, any deputy ministers, wonum ebeboaye ehwe se na memu obetimi akoso na abra wo mu esai kan ni nyina ewieye no eno na wo ka kire omo se we ya kwanya ebeda ho ama wo mu a omo de ba besom oman Ghana ene voice na amanti ye to aso
April busumi ni munso mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama eko aprowo epoye mante mubra na wopre senka wo betu franka ama NDC amanyoku no wokoye no wani esi ahenefo dodo na ene twetwe nkomo se omuntu abama no se de be obetimi abo adehye no na okopie mu ewo achemda ene oni adwadifo honom so twetwe nkomo se omudwa ehye besi ne yentimi nsimo omonso goba obeye ni yi
Enso bibia won na wieye NDC beba e ma yen wa toy ezu chairman kasa oka market na se mate nyame wo ho ye bebe yo dide se inshallah nyame adumanti NDC 2024 abato no ye be ni kunim ni abejo ma ye to aba ni ya mesa aba beba beda mo ase na me ba minim se 100% amukai no beba eno ena se ena medeba medamase
Busumi ni mu ena nkane mampanyi John Dramani Mahama wode atu edwa se ukọ baby ti se yulo kroba ono ansa na ofra akonya so no wosi university na MPP abanyi ede apa no mbetimi aka se wo mugyae ede ema wo mu wosi bibia ni ho betimi a kire se ampa ne ampa we ne yeye
region bia eni Aban University yebebie university e was that region no enti ye sha se every bronga hafo yebie university from our University of Energy and Natural Resource UNER and I call Volta yebie University of Health and Allied Sciences. And the share boss Eastern region so you may be university. And that's our university no. And Kwada ewo ho Asia there. I think so many of him. I think you look up for him.
Na wo April busumi ni munso mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama ekopie mu ewo Bia East ewo atoye tifidomante mu ene esi ahenefo ewo honom kwotwetwen enkomo so omonto abama no se de be yo betu franka ama NDC amanyoku no enam so emma Bia East constituency chairman Ora Musi Lisiaka ehye mampanyi dada John Dramani bose edru ho aba ne de onu anom beto ama no
ohwe yewura Mahama ananyebi no ayama Bia East ohwe yenkania tenkura from 2012 abesi 2016 free aban mu no baby a yewura Mahama de yenkania sem kokodu Bia East no saa enafui Ukraine and Russia fui baaye no because omuntimi mpo emfa bob botu baby emma Bia East to hear ayankofa eda ye name Mahama ntem na in fact fanyin kase ayankofa ebuto it is all here the color of that man we now hwe nimdie ne budroni nsuhunu owo amamu na sa nipa we nyame donsan wa kwanya se bitima bi do man so why not Bia East yekoso support no medical ka say 100% class bisa we chiranka de be kan ho de amano
na April busumi nim na mampanya be de akire a wono na etu franka ama MPP amanyokuo no sa bre Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia okopie Ghana Austria Business Forum ase eno ode to wono manim say Ghana ye bia yapono so omo beba na omo de nnwuma bi aba ha se omo de ba no so na eboa ma oman no koso
Austrian Federal Chancellor's participation at this business forum demonstrates the Austrian government's commitment to enhance collaboration between the private and public sectors of our two countries for our mutual benefit. We therefore look forward to a renewed emphasis on symbiotic growth. Ghana is open for business.
Wa April busumi ni mu enna Dr. Osei Kwame despite Michelle Kwanche for Penya despite media group wadano obo ne homoden ekobie ultramodern police station emma adeshia ewo wiamwase asantemante bonu ankasa ne krom abra wokosi wieye no enna wiamwase hene nana boachi yadom ebo na basosronko
the whole Ghana open police station pa efa any wiamwase na policy for nyina office air condition wo na enua despite me papa no share police station kakra kei ono ko a ebedi akonwa no nam call your doctor odaroma yamwase niema ekoso nyina kire se obi fie na yete aban ko ntimi nye nyina osena na de na menyama modia ma police for nya baby pa enya adwuma na mejidi se uti krum na bambofo anya baby anya adwuma kru no fapem enjina yi ebedana na kufu ado ase chief justice ebedana ase honorable DC ebedana ase yena nan kan sambu adu ayeboafo ebedana ase yampi ebedana ase o sa hwe court yi a esiho yi a eno kwasem ni efe
April Busumi ni munso onimonyamfo akwasi amwakwata soafo a wohwe akwan ne akwantempon ensem so edkobo ekopie mu ebo asantemante mu a wode kwoto dwa se akwan ahodo a enkoyie ni nyina no omo ede ama contract se enche bia no ombeba be yensiesie wo so na ebi eye dwaben afidwase na afa ekumewu kwan a na enkoyie
say Ghana do penso bia eye papa say by election do na afa na aban bi o di development projects eko babia it doesn't impress the people and enye enu bi na president Akufo-Addo eni na ban ebeye da ne esi de na si na dwuma ye die a nti maba ha be hyemu kinano eye dwuma ye didida nso tamana honorable basoa etiase onu akra ekasa wo radio so dwumadi a ye di a eba ha nyina na obi nim se ne aban kra ebeba nti kumawuman last year ne start procurement se akwan a aka ehia kumawuman area hapa kumawu town roads kumawu to raso na kumawu edi ko join ni yaye wo dwabin efa afijase to dwabin the enclave na bema migira wanim ya capture ni na
April Busumi na mu ena enkane mampanyi John Dramani Mahama wakeka bi kire vice president a owo ma mi kire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a ene won na etu franka na o chese se enkane na ya no abegina ho Ghana sikasem economy no ye ne yese ne ne yese de sa brani mu no ma ye meka ahwe no kopie mu of Fante Akwa North constituency ene ne ogina ho no so mehoro na na adai o se wontumi emegina simpie so address ana won kasa mfa Ghana ye economy no nkura bio esan se ye kwa kohye dichi
2024 about aye betu nyame adomunti inshallah early sebedin ko because abra ye wa ba mu omo kasa incompetent mama administration ndc for ni mama mbo de and am ka John say president Framampo Mumbai hoda enti munnim ne amoka say edafom omoka say na media agro enne ombetra so afi no omohu say enafom enyagro samre no na vice president no bawmia maybe our lecture IMF and I don't know IMF because mo o man no ntimi ahwe so den and then the open economy why din o ma lecture bio o mra me ma lecture bio ono aso no say wache dollar tum ye hu be dollar fire opie ye and o say Ghana ko ese Ghana for ye mo bododo ye tisika so and so the economy and nempo na come the change bia
na wo April Busumi ni munso mampanyi na nado danko Akufo-Addo editu dwa se oman Ghana se yebetimi atumpon akoye nimu paade a ene na adesuafo ewo suapon ahodo mu no ewo se yema emu ohanchechemu aduanan esua engineering said ye oman China eye no
extraordinary success story so far of the 21st century is the economy of China. 40% of the students at the tertiary level in China are engineering students. Yes, oh wow. And these are the statistics that we have to try and achieve. If indeed our dream of transformation is going to be more than a dream. 40% tertiary students in Ghana to be engineering students. Clearly, the engineers hold the key to the process of development and of transformation. So it's very exciting for me, an old man. I'm at the other end. Of the scale from.
Na April Busumi ni munso mampanyi na nado danko Akufo-Addo Ana woye chairman Emma Gulf of Guinea Commission edi adesrede to amaya hodo a Gulf of Guinea Commission no mon kan wo so mun nyina amra se de be betimi akan bom aye adwuma akoati akrono ahodo a ekoso ewo yensuo so.
Is a proposal for the possible expansion of the membership of the Commission to include all the 19 coastal states of the geopolitical Gulf of Guinea for effective collaboration of our navies, coast guards, and other relevant maritime security agencies in the geopolitical space of the Gulf of Guinea. It is important to note that for the expansion to become effective, the Treaty of the Commission will have to be amended to allow the conclusion of all the coastal states in the region.
Probusu minimum na afei wom krofo eyi omuti se wom pese wom kopre enipo betu franka ama MPP amanyoko ni to ora alankwadwo kyermanten na oye presidential candidate hopeful sabre no ema MPP amanyoko no eno na wo kyese ono nyame adom na se oba bedi MPP amanyoko no anim no odi nkunimu a obehwa unemployment no be ya ade bia edi nanim pa obeye ne kane esanse wonim se mabunu dodo no na enya adwuma nye nti na nani abre a wo bonto a wo Cape Coast ne mpotemu ho e no de asemi tudwa
forty apa so boy friend yeku no adihye wowom a wopede egwe na orotoro oba predia una na masro na mamkwa se nana no so ba amanyo semu a wata ase na se ne mrapona oda Ghana oil constitution se nana no mo wonye politics all the attacks there multibia or the one so obeti omanlenim obama kanko ababa odo ye we hias abai America there delegates work to abi inda nana no wonye delegate na so kasa one nana no we delegates what ma me so yin there one kasa nche one nana no wa ofaso there say nana do that kwekufo abi president babe na say oncha so bokwa won fa wa nana won fa nisi
April busu minimu ena Professor Frimpong Boateng kaneso afo ana wo hye atenaye abode mu nyansape na fei abefo nimde so edebetu dwa se NPP amanyoko nim no enipa akuku damewom no dodo na ye galamsey enam so ema lawyer Sami Jemfi National Communications Officer ma NDC edebetu dwa se enunti ena mampanyin na nadodan kwa akufo ado entimi nkunti agalamsey ewo ye memu a abeye bibie wo ho no.
Any doubt that the so-called fight against illegal mining by the Akufo-Addo Bawumia MPP government has been a sham, then this is the clearest evidence yet again. The Frimpong Boateng report confirms one truth, that illegal mining activities have been a free-for-all enterprise for many in the Akufo-Addo Bawumia MPP administration. From ministers, presidential staffers, and other associates in governments to national, regional, constituency, and unit committee executives of the New Patriotic Party, their agents, personal assistants, relatives, and financiers.
Nasa semkroyan so April busumi ni muno onimonyam for Dr. Rashid aboyem Rashid bedwani ewo wa central editu dwa se ampa ensema Professor Frimpong Boateng kan na no eye no kre.
This is a very explicit exposition of the claims we have been making over years. The government is consistently involved in the Galamsey issue and has been directly responsible for all the destruction of our lands, the destruction of our forests, the extortion of the mineral resource in the land illegally. Government itself is taking the lead. It has been exposed now. And Frimpong Boateng has done what he can do by telling the truth. He's
a probusu minimo and a social commentator Ura Bernard Alote Jacobs. What they are to just say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or ye clean and with the MPP delegates no Montuaba and Fenino.
The best choice for us is to elect Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, flag bearer of his party, and as president of the Republic of Ghana. It looks like he is the cornerstone for our economic development. He is coming with an image that is crystal clear. Kwame, MPP Bawumia stands out as the best. He stands out as the best among the best. na mejizi de Ghana fosu obeya me na me se mentie na mabawa wo Ghana wo ne party kunu mu de he is one person who is for them.
April Busumi Nimonso Teachers and Education Workers Union a etwanite wasetewu editor aban enim se allowance akemu no wentua omo ebetietua
your allowance you be actually 2020 na you be actually so say you sabeka dey my members. Unfortunately I say maybe na that you need members no ACI ya ka ko si ni say e be 250 lion two asempatodian three abandoned in 24 any Asia lion two ho any afutuo no be kwa ko yi say ye betna so young juma ana say ye beto strike ana say ye be demonstration
na April Busumi nimu enna Osajefo Osiade yo Dr. Ajimai Bedo Otosumi Nudoma Hene awasanso ye president ewo Bruno Regional House of Chiefs editu dwa se oma kwan da se bia yema oba aware ne yonko ba na se bema aware ne yonko ba no ebekoso ewo ye mayimu
Bema ni bema beware ba ne ba beware papa ade we say di fa so be ka ba sam no be frebe LGBTIQ say ade say wanyan na ni ye hu ni say nimdifo bi o professor fo ba ben say wo bibi be wo sika se udi agura na say o ye man to say Ghana na usika samen ko ye ya na ba ba to ne ba de sa ade na be de abewura ho papa ya ka empire say ye we sifo empire say ye Christopher, empire say ye domafo, ye aponofo ne Ghana fo. Na saade ye beji atum de biarada. Obi a Ghana ho ye na ye mambani. Saade obaji tuma me akpembe atosumi. Beta bi ona na me ya nyamanyo. Me yamanyo amagana fo ye tuafri ya bankase no.
Na April Busumi nim na beto dwa se Inspector Ahmed Twumasi posini a osusu se wone era Victoria da pa dodo na afra na madwa okumase adum sabio wo mo twempena na ntokwa kakra ba wo ntem yete ya ni ten yede Inspector Ahmed Twumasi kopie mu ewo court eno na asokore mampon district court his worship Boaben Kwansa na etina adwam no wokoka se onyankopon kwa na nim de esi wonom entem no na April Busumi nim eno nam so ema yensen trofo ene abusuafo ni bi di nkomo abra wo mko court na ye she date foforo se wo monsan emra
Well, April Busumi ni munso aban eyese wo mo mutwa loto etwa bet nyina so munya bet na so mu diska na obeji mu ohancheche mu edu na concern betters of Ghana for the betu just dey bi omo mpene so esan say betting companies any lottery companies na no aban ji omo to nti omo nti ase say wo sign beji omo 10% a omo chemu say aban entwensan
so 1% ko wi ana sedi man my dipa man my scan ni honse enu ya yesu edu weekends a ye di twa ye ho say ye hope say betimi ambo mai na nye easy sa so wo se sa na Ghana ye no so benya skapa so de ye bi na edi so omanyi bi amfa ho de ye betia sia bonti pa ma chale yesu ye plan ye fa ye ho adwen mpanyefo no munti asem de kra e ade e be ha adwen pa because me sure say aban no atena bet for no be ba no o makoji om percent ni man ko bet fund so no be set company e won kana se wudi bet for adeliness wadi o percentage of bet for no wa ya yesu ye buja nya skari twa bet no so be je percentage e be ha adwen pa
April Busumi ni mu na pensioners wo mo bondholders forum wo mo ni breye e che se na Ghana ho akire wo mo sika yi Ministry of Finance say amene outstanding coupons say wo se ye de ma wo mo no ye mfa ma wo mo ni breye ka say wo mbesa akopekete e ma convener e ma forum no Dr. Eduantwi e kasa ye e wo ho
efiada no ya tro letter koma minister no 30th March eka say ne waka mu nyina wontua by 21st April anyesa ye be start your picketing ya anti ehofwe na Friday omofre yense meeting asiro na mo pese ka won ma technical committee bi a omote ntem bi no eba behia na mo dwendwen ekwan a aban be fa so na watua sika na wakam no eti aye no antu ya anti sa na aban issues a press release enoti na ma yeso issue press release say enye sa na 70 ya 70 say ya ma ban na watwe aka ho nti say deadline akosi 28 April. Say when we are by 28 April now, if I start acquiring picketing.
Na April bosumi na mu na mampanyi Akufo-Addo ekoye ekobie aposifo barracks okwa abenya nkramantem ha sei eho no wode to dwa se wo ma ye hyehyeye de agu akwan mu a ene wo ba behwe ama housing deficit se omanfo nya ba bi mfo oti ento no wo mo hwe na wo masi ano.
Building a progressive and prosperous Ghana requires that we continue to invest in the development of our infrastructure, the provision of essential services, and the improvement in the living conditions of our people, even in the midst of a global economic crisis. The importance of land to the realization of this modern, prosperous Ghana is self-evident. It is estimated that Ghana's urban population will reach 72% by 2035. This presents a unique challenge as well as an opportunity to develop innovative solutions to the growing demand for housing, infrastructure, and public services in our major cities. To address this challenge, government has been working tirelessly to implement a comprehensive urban development strategy, which includes the construction of affordable housing units, the expansion of transportation networks, and the upgrading of public facilities such as schools, hospitals, and police stations. We've made considerable strides in this respect. Since 2017, we've launched several initiatives aimed at addressing Ghana's housing deficit, which currently stands at some 2 million units.
Ahasei ena yedekasi bonus inti March ni April de na yede abanyame admo chena ye beto aso medi de akosi asapon mene
abna veyi nyano na ye kai wo se aboafo eso ya sinema ye discount nunsia kase ebo no besomo eye Oson's chemist omo de Oson's garlic capsules abedwa so afi MTN osi we dey for you everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana say home appliance bia we here say your refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner, television, gas cooker no eye omufie ena chese bi wa ne bo no eda form was say boro mu showroom bia na beto wo de number no eye 0302 550 000. High Sense or say everyday prices for everyday people. Na Pepsodent cavity fighter say wedidie amanuane na kwa kwahye wusim na ede ohawa brewo no Pepsodent cavity fighter say omo wo homa wo abribia pebitwere wo sen anopa ne anwumre na entimi emmo wo sen ho ban na emma wanum ne bibibia wanum no entimi nkoyie emfama wo afen so omo wo Pepsodent charcoal ene Pepsodent herbal mo amopen hahama no eno nso ebi wo homa wo mesra wa borura supermarket anase provision shop bi e ben wo na kwaje wo de number no ye 0800 200 030 Pepsodent or say every smile matters. Na imboost post ni na drono I imboost de eye adwuma pa say bia wo immune system asojafo wo nipadua mu no say omahoden no wo foma yade bia kwa ba besia na e ba bekrawo mesre wa pe imboost post ni na drono na entimi imboost wo immune system no safen so enemu yade say syphilis gonorrhea white afen so pressure title ulcer stroke yade bia we adwuma kakra bi na wa bre post ni na drone imboost ebetimi atwitwajo ba bia ye to no ko wonsa ebeken bi numbers no 0540 710 0113 afen so 0246 208 496 ɛna Amen Scientific Herbal ne Alternative Medical Hospital ɔse Allah Shafi Nyankopɔn ɛne sa yadeɛ bi atete wo no fakɔ Amen Scientific Herbal ɛne Alternative Medical Hospital. Number ne 0245 275 254 afe 0244 227 192 and 0207 229 505. Amen Scientific Herbal and the Alternative Medical Hospital. Allah Shafi Nyankopon and Esayadie. Budget Cash and Carry at the Blue Jays Energy Drink Abedraso. Blue Jays dear yenimni free tete. Yenimni free tete. Say wo pa hoden akọ adwuma so vitamins wom vitamin B2 B3 B6 B12 ni nyina e wo Blue Jays Energy Drink ni mu pebinom na entimi emu a wo pene dodo mu atu a wo betimi afre Budget Cash and Carry e wo 0208 128 190 and I say 0550 010 000 and a Dolphin Roofing Systems. So wo penchen sen papa e di abowo dan so a Dolphin Roofing Systems in China betimi akọ omo IBR IDT self lock step tiles ni nyina bi wo honom mesra wo na koto roofing sheet papa omo sign be ma discount 10% e wo niema ni nyina eso. Number no 0543 661 716 0543 661 716 and afi 0243 232 818. Dolphin Roofing Systems or see when you think roofing think Dolphin. Sa abuafoi ene so yasna yade no nsia kase bono ebesom yama munyina mu eniti.
Tune it in, turn it up, Peace FM, and rip off the knob.